Beardo Benjo.
Art. I absolutely love art, whether it's films, whether it's music, whether it's creating YouTube videos, video games, whatever it is. I just like seeing things that other people have created and poured passion into. A few weeks ago, I asked you guys to send me some fan art or some channel art, and I've had some amazing submissions come through for this little competition I've been running. I did this just for a bit of fun, and I've got some amazing things I'm genuinely going to cherish forever from doing this. So thank you all for sending me stuff. Now I'm going to start showing stuff behind me right now. So there's going to be pictures of things going on behind me. I haven't got time to sit and talk about everyone's submissions, but I'm going to put up some of my favorites behind me now, and then obviously pick my 3 favorites as I get to the end of this intro. Now, I do have to do 2 little shout outs before getting to the 3 that I want to give some prizes to. Now, my first shout out is to John Berry. Now, John gets a special shout out because, oh my god, he didn't just send me 1 piece of art, he sent me about 400. I got a new email every day. Basically, John has created renders, 3D renders of me in VR in my front room with the creatures and the things from within the game I'm playing coming out into the room around me. So I've got Bioshock one, I've got an Alien one, I've got a Red Dead one, I've got zombie ones. I had a lot of fun looking at these. Thank you so much, John, for sending them. I'll treasure them, much like I'll treasure everything else that was submitted to me. The second shout out I need to do, because it's just adorable and it melted my heart, is to Colin. Hello, Colin, if you're watching this video. Colin is 5 years old and he loves to draw. Colin, please keep drawing. You are amazing at drawing. Thank you so much for this picture. I'll look after this forever. I want to frame it and put it on my desk, so when I'm filming my videos, I've got Colin's artwork just there. Honestly, it's wonderful. Thank you so much for sending it. Thank you to everyone who did something. This kind of stuff means a lot to a creator. Being a creator can be kind of a lonely process. I don't mean that in a depressing way, but I sit here making videos because I love video games, and I want to share that with other people, but it's difficult to share with other people because it feels like a one-way street. Yes, you get the comments, and yes, you get to reply to them, but once you put a video out there, it's out there and you're kind of disconnected from it almost. It's very different to live streaming, which feels a little bit more personal, and I do want to do more live streams. It's just finding the time. But this kind of thing where people send me actual pieces of art and things I can cherish means the absolute world to me. So keep sending them. I'll keep the email on my page. If you want to send me something, please send me something. Now, on to the 3 of my favorites. These ones are the very best, I think, the ones that have really kind of resonated with me. Now, I struggled picking these. In 3rd place is this submission here from Combat King. Absolutely stunning piece of artwork here. I'm trying to figure out a way to turn this into my new channel banner or extend it into a new channel banner. I think it's amazing. I look absolutely hench and ripped in that image, and I'm not, which is, I couldn't give you a higher place because you've kind of exaggerated the truth. I'm joking. I really, really love it. I think it's an amazing piece of artwork. Thank you so much. That is something I'm genuinely going to get framed, and I'm going to have it here on my desk. In 2nd place, it's so hard to pick, was Rachel Saxby with Beardo Benjo, or bread dough Benjo. Made my face out of bread. My only regret here is I didn't get to eat it. I really would have liked to eat my own face in bread form. That would have been absolutely fantastic. I'd never expected something like this. It's just brilliant, absolute brilliance. Thank you so much for creating that. I hope you enjoyed eating it. And finally, in 1st place was something that wasn't, when I first got this email, it wasn't originally sitting straight in 1st place, but Ed from Brick Sanity, a Lego company or a creator of little 3D printed Lego people, sent me a drawing of me as a Lego person. It'll be up behind me right now, and I thought that is so cool. It's me as a Lego person. But then things got taken to another level when I was actually sent me as an actual Lego person. Please focus, you stupid camera. There we go. I had to manually change the focus on the camera, but there it is. That is the winner. That is just amazing. I absolutely love Lego. I always have loved Lego. And now I have my own little Lego person, which is me. I don't even own a Beardo Benjo t-shirt like that. I wish I did. But there I am in Lego form with my VR headset on, a pair of shorts, I just think that's marvelous. Okay, and that's it. And that's all the artwork I wanted to share today. I thank you so much to everyone. Sorry I couldn't shout everyone out, but this intro would have been so long. It would have gone on forever if I shouted everyone out. Now that the intro's over, honestly, keep sending me artwork. I'll keep my email address up on my channel. It means the world to me when people send things through. For now, though, I'm going to jump into a game and try and create some of my very own artwork. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but it's probably going to be awful. This is Kingspray Graffiti, a graffiti simulator for the Oculus Quest. You can also get it on PC VR. Let's jump in, let's tag some walls. I'm going to try and do like a big zombie or something. It's not going to go well, but I will use you guys' amazing artwork as inspiration. Once again, thank you. Please enjoy me trying to make a zombie in Kingspray. Let's go. Infectious Ape. Isn't that how 28 Days Later started? With infectious apes running all over the place. Whoa, what's this? This is cool. Look at this. This is Kingspray Graffiti. Now, this game's been around for quite some time. I've been eyeing it up for a little while and just haven't ever really taken the dive and jumped in. Now, I thought I would get this to kind of tie it into the theme of the art competition because I want to try and do some art myself. I was going to use tilt brush, but I'm terrible at tilt brush, so I might be terrible at this. Let's find out. Now, the premise of this game is basically you can go and tag locations. Now, you can do it solo, so you can do it on your own, pick a location, start doing some artwork on some walls, or you can do it online, jump in with a few friends, go and tag a location together. Now, that sounds amazing. Then I believe the gallery is you can just look at other people's creations that have been uploaded, which is awesome. Now, I'm noticing over here that I can customize stuff. Can I customize a hat? I do have a hat in the real world, so... Oh! This is where you can change how other players see you and how you appear in your phone's camera. Okay. There are 3 items you can customize in Kingspray to give yourself a unique look. Baseball cap, spray can, and mask. Very nice. Every time you save a piece in this level, it will replace one of the hats in the bunker and also switch out the hat you currently have on. Makes sense. If you want to wear an older hat that you've created or that you've downloaded from the store, just load the file and resume. Baseball cap and mask levels, you will see some blocks to your left. Use the blocks to lay down solid colour on different areas. Okay. How does this work? Right, so this is me customizing my hat. Now, I don't know why I've gone for red. Actually, was I wearing a red hat at the intro of this video? I think I probably was. Maybe that's why. Now, this game doesn't have smooth locomotion, it has teleport, but the idea is you really want to be able to get around and kind of feel like you're actually there and navigating the environment. You want to have good control over where you're tagging and the distance you are from the wall, because that's going to affect the spray. So if you see that, it's much more dense if I get closer, and I can do some really kind of nice, neat thing. That's like the Pokemon hat, isn't it? Should I just leave it like that? I guess I could. Right, how do I select these? Oh, I can just spray that to do a whole bit? I wasted so much time. All right, let's actually do an orange. Let's do a green then, like a kind of a lime green channel color hat. That's probably pretty good, right? Yes, yes, yes. Why is that bit not done it? Oh, I've got to do that again. Got to do that again. All right, it's fine. We'll do a bright green hat, and that can be my hat. Get over there. The feeling of actually spray painting in here is really nice. Very fluid. Like, you've got quite a lot of control over it. It's pretty much one-to-one movement. It's nice. I'd be interested to know if someone who, you know, can actually tag and can actually do street art like this, graffiti, what they think of the game and whether it's a decent representation of doing this. I've never actually gone out and tagged anything or tried to create any kind of street art because I'm not particularly artistic. I can do a bit of drawing, but that's about it. There we go. My masterpiece. A green hat. That's like literally the best I could do. This isn't going to be good when I get to an actual wall. Shall I try and like write like BB on it or something? No, this is going to go really wrong. Okay, we'll do like... That's kind of cool in a kind of rubbish way. So you get close. Oh, it's dripped. Bloody dripped. Look at that. It's dripping. Christ. Why is it dripping? Get
back a bit. There we go. It's like a bee or like a pair of balls, like a pair of saggy balls, but they're on the side. So if you look at them that way, the you know, the shaft would be there, and there's the balls. Let's do another bee. A bit lower down this one. See what I'm going for here? You know, kind of like a Beardo Benjo hat that I can wear. Look at, right, that's pretty okay, I would say. That's pretty okay, but we need some black in there, don't we? Is there black? Can you get blacks? Yeah, this has got to be where the blacks are. Matte black. Delicious. I've just got rid of the matte black. In my head, this looked way cooler than it does here. The lines need to be a bit thicker, don't they? Should get like a real graffiti artist to rate my work. Look at that. BB. There you go. Well, that's my hat. That's my Beardo Benjo hat. There it is, look. It's pretty, you know, pretty shit. Oh, I didn't even want to go on my head. Right, let's tag an actual wall, because this isn't filling me with confidence. Can I tag these walls in here? No, I can't. That's untaggable. That is. How do I get back to the real world? Right, here we go. Okay, so I've got a little mobile phone here that I can bring up. This is my options menu, so I can go online multiplayer, load some artwork, save some artwork. I don't want to save that monstrosity. Look at the settings, clean, so I could clean all the paint off. Boombox, play some music. Change locations, reference images, take screenshot. Look at this! This is so cool! There we go, saved in my photos forever, even though it was rubbish. Stencils. You haven't got... Why? How am I just now learning that? Oh my god, there's stencils. This is amazing. I could have done that. That's me. Right, how do we do this? Oh! I did an extra one there. Oh, I didn't. No, that's fine. Look at that. That hat now is about 1,000 times better because I put a me on it. Little dicky bow as well. Why not? Ah! It's very shaky. Cool. Right, so there's some stencils. That's wicked now. This phone's amazing. Okay, so you've got stencils in there, and then you can come location. Right, let's go to an actual location and tag. So we've got rooftops, which is cool. Top Dog Auto Repair, Subway, Alleyway, Underpass, Train Gondola in nighttime, Bullshit Depot, Bullshit Storage, a cinema, Top Dog Garage, back to roof. Let's do the rooftops. The rooftops look wicked. This game's $10.99 on the Quest store, and I think if you've got an artistic bone in your body, you'll probably really appreciate it. Wow! This looks lovely. Oh, this looks wicked for a Quest game. There are some really nice looking Quest games, to be fair. And this is one of them. Look at this. Wow, this is great. Okay, right, so you've got a lot of options in here is what I'm realising, and I'm probably not even going to slightly touch or scratch the surface with this video, but so there's different caps: standard, fat cap, thick spray, multi-purpose, thin, feather duster, 100% beef. What does that mean? Cyclopes and chisel, long and strong. And I'm guessing here you can just save preset colours if you're using multiples. Right, I'm going to try and do a zombie. Alright, we'll try and do some kind of zombie face. So, let's go with what we got. We want just like a... Should we see what the splattery one's like? See what the splattery one's like. Alright, that's proper splattery. Yeah, that's kind of nice. I guess I could just get like the fundamentals of the zombie's face, like just the shape, and then I can fill in details afterwards. This is wicked. Why have I not bought this sooner? This is so cool. Just, it feels great. And the texturing as it goes onto the wall. Look at that. That is lovely. And it's really hard to describe, but it really feels kind of like one-to-one. in terms of like moving it. Wow, that is great. Right, okay, we'll try and get a kind of a head shape going, and then we'll fill in the details afterwards. Oh, that's a bit lopsided, isn't it? You can crouch as well, so I can get down here close to the bottom to do these finer details. Imagine if this was like an action game as well as graffiti game. Like, you're doing your graffiti, but then you have to like hide or run when the cops come, and then come back at night, and they might have cleaned some of it, so you're kind of against the clock to try and do as much graffiti as you can before they come and kick you off your patch. I'd buy that. Yeah, like that. It's very easy to kind of make shapes here. Even if you're not particularly artistically inclined, like that was very easy to do that. Other one's going to come off there, but it's slightly behind, so a bit of that. Da, da, da. That's kind of cool. It needs to come down a bit more. He's got a lopsided ear. Yeah, it's a bit better. Right, okay, so he's a zombie, yeah? Let's do black. We've got a thin one. Thin lines. Let's do it. Okay, so we want to do details, outlines. That's not thin. I guess it needs to be closer to do the real thin stuff. Alright, okay. So there's definitely a skill there to being kind of close to the wall if you want the really thin lines. Because the further away you move, the harder it's going to be to get those thin lines, and they get bigger. Yeah, they get fatter as you move away. Oh. Okey-dokey. Cool. Well, that's not too bad, you know. Even with the thick line that side, that's not too bad. Let's just tidy that up down there. I'll probably do a bit of like shading on it anyway. Okay. Right, so that's the fundamental part. Let's do some eyebrows, shall we? One eyebrow. Two eyebrows, there we go. Look at that. Nice eyebrows there. That one gets chunkier as it gets closer to the side. That'll do. Right, now, can I save that? Oh, I've lost that colour. There must be a way to save the colours into these slots. I guess if I do that again, colour chart, drop it down there and then click there. Yeah, okay, so I've saved that colour. Right, so we need like a blood colour. We want something a bit darker than that, but definitely still red. Right. Now, he's a zombie, so he's going to have some bloody gashes in his head, isn't he? And there's a bit of his bloody skull showing up there. And we need a darker green. To really kind of outline these. Like that. Right, this is great. This is really, really cool. I'm enjoying myself here. Let's do a thicker one. Now you might be saying to yourself, why is his eye there? That seems a bit mental. But bear with me, because I do have a plan here. It's leaked. Look at that. It's leaked all over his eyeball. It gives it a kind of a cool look, though, doesn't it? In a weird way. Do some like little ones of those. So this is his eye socket, right? And his eye's bloody... Oh, let's just go over that. I should always remember to do the details last. Right, we'll do this. Okay. So his eye's falling out a little bit there, look. So one of it, that's actually pretty cool. Wow. Okay, so his eye's kind of popping out a little bit there. I should probably do the black outlining on everything, even though it does the leak. I think it does the leak if you don't move fast enough. If you like linger. There must be a way to stop from doing that. But actually I don't mind it. It kind of makes it look really cool. Let's put his other eye in his socket. Look at that. That's wicked. Right, let's finish this off with a little nose. Should I do a nose or should I do a hole in his face? I should do a hole in his face, shouldn't I? Get that. So he's like got kind of like a skeleton hole. Like where a nose should be. Because all the skins come off. There we go. So you can get this on PC as well. I did check the Steam version, but there was a lot of reviews on the Steam version saying that this Quest version, or Oculus version, is far more advanced than the Steam version. The Steam version hasn't had any updates for ages, whereas the Quest or Oculus version has. So there's more locations on this version. So I think if you want this, or want something like this, grab it on Oculus, because you're going to get more content. I'm not clear if the Oculus PC VR version has the same content as the Quest. I know that the Quest version definitely is the most advanced, but I'm not sure if the Oculus Store version for PC is the same. Either way, if you've got a Quest, just get it native, because this is great. It just turned out way better than I thought it would, and I think that's because the tools here are really slick. I'm usually not very good at like drawing or writing or anything within VR. I find it quite difficult. Bit of a jaggy one there on the side, look. But this I don't find difficult at all. Okay, a couple of bottom teeth. I used to love drawing when I was younger. I don't do it enough now. I should do it more, but I just don't make the time for it. Look at that. That is so cool. You're probably looking at it thinking that's really not cool, mate. Like, it's actually kind of crap. But I'm proud. His little tongue. God, I shouldn't have done that. That's like a whole thing that I need to colour in now. Too late. We've done it. We've committed. We've committed to it. Just do it messily. Ah, my little creation. Very, very cool. Look at that. My little zombie face. I'm really chuffed with that. There he is. I'm very happy with that. That's very cool. Shall I take a photo of it? Let's take a photo of it, shall we? Let's get a bit closer. Look at that. Shall I? Oh, I'll take a photo first. Look at that. You can even do that. Cheeky one of those. Let's get another one as well. No, one more. One with like the light on the side. Look at this. I actually love this game. This is brilliant. Kingspray Graffiti. I said at the start I've been eyeing this one up for a little while. I've never never pulled the trigger on it. I should have done far longer ago. How can I change the? Can I change the size of the stamps? I guess I can't. I guess these are all like one size. Where'd the beard go? So it seems to be one size fits all. It's fine though. These. I mean, if you don't really, shall I give him a pair of glasses? Look. Very cool. Very, very cool. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the phone away. Grab the black. That thin one, and I don't have a signature really. I'm just going to write. Beardo. Benjo. That'll do. That'll do that, and then I'll just do like a little really crude picture of me. Hat. Done. Look at that. I'm genuinely chuffed. This is Kingspray Graffiti. There is no locomotion. It's all teleport and spinning around in your actual environment to get the right angle on the wall that you're trying to tag. It's wonderful. PC VR and Quest, but I would probably recommend it on Quest if you're looking for an art application like this, because the Quest version seems to be the most up to date. Now, there are a ton of locations. I'm currently on the rooftops, but I've cycled through them already. But you've got things like Top Dog Auto Repair, Subway looks great. Let's just load in there, just see what it's like. This is far better than I expected it to be. Here we go. Look at this little Subway area. Wow. Gorgeous visuals for the Quest as well. It looks absolutely phenomenal. Can I draw like a mustache on this chicken? Am I allowed to like tag these things? Is that a go? Oh, I can't do it on there. Damn it. I guess you do have designated walls. I guess it's the whole train. It's the whole bloody train, look. Oh, wow. Come check this out. I just wanted to find a game that I could do a little video on while I showcase the artwork you guys have sent me, and this has ended up being really smart and a very good investment, I think. Kingspray Graffiti on the Oculus Quest. I think it's £10.99 in the UK, and so it'll be an equivalent-ish price in the US or whichever region you're in. And yeah, it's just a great little tool for cutting loose and creating some art. And if I can create that funky looking zombie, you guys can probably create some far more impressive things. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, thank you for the artwork you sent me. It means the world to me. I'll be in touch with the 3 of my favourites to organise me sorting you out some games. And yeah, I'll see you next week for another one. Take care of yourselves and have a great weekend. See you later, guys. Take care.